Hi everyone, welcome. Leo, this is your May reading. Guys, my readings are timeless, so whenever you click on this video, there's probably a message for you. But we are in May, okay? I'm not going to do astrology because not everybody's interested in that. I think I'm going to start doing videos specifically on astrology for those who are interested. So today I decided to incorporate a little bit of astrology, but real quick, nothing too complicated. I just want to say, pay attention. Mercury's about to go retrograde. It's going to go into Gemini. It's in Taurus. It's going to go into Gemini, but then it's going to go back to Taurus. It's going to retrograde in its sign, Gemini. So this is a very, very important Mercury retrograde, okay? Also, we're going to have a solar eclipse tomorrow on the 30th, and we're going to have a lunar one after that. I'll tell you later what date. But after, like, tomorrow is like the solar eclipse in Taurus with the North Node and Uranus. Big, big moves, guys. At least they're available for you to make, but then again, you have free will, okay? So what I'm going to do today is I have the Astro dice. So I'm just going to pick the planet Astro dice, and we're just going to see what planet is really activated for you this month, okay? Just make it simple here. Well, there you go, Mercury. So pay attention to Mercury. Pay attention to where Mercury is in your birth chart, and pay attention to what Gemini and Taurus are respectively compared to your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising. I mean, I know you have to be kind of really into astrology. If you're not, it's okay. Bottom line is pay attention to Mercury retrograde to make it simple. What is Mercury retrograde? It's when things are delayed, when things are held back. It's like a stop. It's it's the brakes, you know, it's like a revisiting. So it's like a revisiting, recouping, recharging, reviewing. So you want to make sure that the I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. Don't sign anything. Don't make decisions that might change your life, like life-changing decisions or really tough decisions. I'm not talking about like decisions like, okay, should I get that outfit tomorrow? Should I buy that thing, that shirt? No, I'm talking about huge decisions like, should I put down a down payment for this house? You know, kind of those important contracts. You want to pay attention to that, okay, Leo? So there you go. So Mercury is very important for you. Also pay attention to what people tell you. If people are starting to gossip and you know that it's gossip, because you can tell what's gossip, right? Don't get involved. I would just shut it down, because you know, once they tell you, you're involved. So what are you going to do then? Once you know, you can't unknow, and it just might come back and bite you in the ass, basically. Okay, so let's get into the energy. We'll get an overall energy here for Leo, Spirit. Overall energy for Leo. Overall energy for Leo. I just want to put it like this because sometimes I forget what we got and sometimes I go back to it. So you guys got Mercury. Okay. Mercury. All right. What's the overall energy for Leo, Spirit? Overall energy for Leo. We are in Taurus season, so, you know, this is the time to relax, guys. Smell the roses. Just breathe and be grateful for what we already have and the people we have in our lives. Maybe that is the revisiting. Wow, you have the sun. Here you show up. You are the sun. It's a 1. So I think month of May is going to be lovely for you, my Leos. That's for sure. You're going to be in your element. You're going to feel balanced. You're going to feel lucky. You're going to feel healthier. You're going to feel energized, okay? So you're definitely doing that Taurus thing. Doing that Leo thing, you know? You're doing your thing, plus you're doing the Taurus thing. So that's double whammy there. Because Taurus is ruled by Venus. Venus in the sun. Venus is exalted in Leo, okay? So you have the sun, which is, you know, healing. It's warmth. It's passion. It's just feeling good. It's summer, you know, basically. And then you have Venus, which is self-love, and it's your surroundings, the nice things that make you vibrate, you know, that make you go, oh, that's so good, you know? So look at her. She's in the bath here, taking care of herself in this little pond bowl thingy. There's no music, but I'm hearing music. It's almost like the birds are making some kind of really soothing sound. So definitely, here comes the sunshine for Leo. And then you have strategy. So going back to what I was saying, be careful to not to sign things or turn in projects or homework or whatever it is, you know. Don't turn in something you're working on just yet, because there's still some strategizing that needs to be done. There's still some information. There's still some figuring out that has to be done. And the Mercury retrograde is going to help you revisit and review whatever it is you're strategizing about. But you're going to be successful because the sun is success too. Okay? So you want to make sure you have the best possible outcome. So now the advice, plus with Mercury, is just to, Mercury here, sorry, is just to take your time. Take your time and feel it out. Okay? So that's really good energy. Now let's get into the Tarot. It's going to tell us much, much more about what's going on. Leo, I just love that you showed up. That's amazing. I haven't seen the sun in a while. Well, I haven't used this deck, the Energy Oracle, in a while. You guys probably know it. In the beginning, when I started my channel, I used to use it a lot. But so far, you're the only one that got the sun. See, I was saying music. No wonder I felt that energy. Look, there is a kind of a megaphone here. I just saw that. Just looking at the picture, I could feel music. I could feel vibration. I could feel hertz, like, you know, sound bath. And looking at the card, look at this megaphone here. I could feel it. Just the energy of the card is so beautiful. It's golden. There's water. There's, you know, and there are animals. There's nature. It's amazing. It's amazing energy, Leo. Okay. So let's get into the tarot. Spirit, what's there for Leo, please? I just heard you're about to feel really good, Leo. So you have the Page of Pentacles, new beginning, something you're learning, something you're strategizing, learning, strategizing, getting information in order to strategize, to come up with a plan, come up with an answer, come up with a strategy, basically, as it says. Some of you are maybe writing a book. You're starting to write a book. You're about to start, you know, writing that book you wanted to write for a long time. Anyway, there's a new project, something here. But you see the owl. You don't know everything else yet. You're still in the beginning. There's so much, you're not in the beginning of it, but there's definitely more to learn here, more to implement, more to solidify. It's a pentacle. If it was a page of swords, I would have said more to, you know, information. But I feel like right now, maybe you already have the information. That was the first stage you did. But now it's time to implement. It's time to physically plan. You know, maybe in your head you did the brainstorming and all that stuff. But since it's a pentacle card, now it's time to build the foundations. Okay, it's time to strategize, at least, about how to build the foundations, the initial foundations. Okay, and you're gonna get a lot of information. Look at this owl. A lot of information with this Mercury retrograde. It's gonna help you tremendously. All right. Okay. Ooh. Two of Pentacles. Yes, there's still stuff you need to know. You don't, you know, it's like, is it this? Is it that? But it's this, but I feel like something is missing. That two energy of two things having, you know, needing to look at two, the pros and the cons, needing to balance things out. So you have the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So there could be confusion arising, definitely. Or it already has, you're already dealing with confusion. But this Mercury retrograde is definitely going to bring you illumination. Okay, with the sun here. So that's really good. It's like a tough, stressful kind of problem or hiccup is being solved for you by the universe and by Mercury bringing you the answers you need. And then there's celebration, 3 of Cups. But in this card though, 3 of Cups is different. 3 of Cups is celebration, graduation, a birth. It's definitely a party where people are clinking glasses, talking, mingling, laughter, music again, you know? It's kind of that 3 of Cups in the sun kind of energy, celebration. So there's definitely celebration coming to you. Don't worry about that. When this, you know, about this project, not only is you're going to get the answers, you're going to have forward movement. You're going to you're going to solve some kind of problem that has been tormenting you for a minute about this strategy, whatever this is. But at the end of it, you know, it's a strategy that you're doing in order to get from point A to B. When you get to point B, there will be a great celebration, even a raise for some of you, a promotion, okay? Or sales, if it's something that's your own business. There is success, basically. But in this card, the 3 of Cups, it's like people are... it's almost like people are here, they're doing the 3 of Cups thing in the original right away. People are just kind of like, they look like they're dancing in a circle and they all have their cup. It's 3 women. Cups are emotions, but see, there's 1 woman here under the water. So I feel like it's almost like a reveal. So for some of you, it could definitely be an art expo. But it's definitely something that you've been working on that you're presenting. Maybe, or you're speaking on stage about it, or either or, whatever it is, there is speaking. There's Mercury involved, okay? There's you being in the spotlight involved. Before and in the before, in the middle, and after. Before, because you're going to present it, then they're going to see it, then you're going to be successful, and boom, you know, boom, prosperity. So you're going to keep being in the spotlight. There's something about the spotlight and being revealed. You see, it's like she's in the deep of the water, she's in the thick of it here. And I feel like this is all the stressful stuff that you're working behind the scenes on, the strategy that is happening behind the scenes, right? So you definitely are going to be celebrated. You're definitely going to be congratulated verbally and like in a kind of a pentacle kind of way. So you go from the page, you're going to go and be the knight or maybe the king. Who knows, right? All right. Because you have the page of pentacle. He's holding 1, right? 1 pentacle. Then you have the 2, that makes it 3 of Pentacles. What is 3 of Pentacles? 3 of Pentacles is being admired for your work, again. So I feel like, Leo, you're working on something really important. For you guys, it's a lot about career here and success. Career and success, okay? Let's keep going. More peace, spirit for Leo. I'm going to get maybe 2 more cards. And then we'll get into the oracles. Hermit, yeah, you're researching. I told you guys. The Hermit, you're going within. You're in the thick of it right now. See? Hiding, searching. She's in the water. The water is creative. Here it's the Hermit. It's Virgo, so it's work again. See? You're really in the thick of it. It might seem like you're not seeing the end of the tunnel, but you will. Trust me. You will see. You're almost there. You are almost there. Sorry, I can't talk already. Already feeling the Mercury retrograde coming up. You are almost there, okay? You're almost there, guys. I hate flies. Anyway. See, strategy, the Hermit, researching. You're almost there. I'll fight with the fly later. I hate flies. Okay. One more, please, Spirit. This is a really positive reading, Leo. Very, very, very positive. Saturn is across from you, too. So it's normal that it gets difficult, and Saturn challenges you to really look at every detail. Plus with Mercury retrograde, that combination, it's normal that. And then yes, there's going to be frustration, obviously. There's going to be frustration, you know? And the energy is very electric. We just got out of Aries, for God's sake. That was heavy, and it's about to get heavier because Mars in Aries, okay? So, but then again, like I said, I can't help it. I can't help not to talk about astrology because it's just such a part of my life. But I know some people don't care for it, so let me shut up. So, final card, you have the Six of Cups. You've been dreaming about this since you were a child. This is going to feel so good emotionally. You're going to be so emotionally fulfilled. You're going to be like a kid. You're going to be giddy, joyful. You're going to be yourself. You are Leo. You rule actually children. You rule that energy of innocence. You rule that energy of fun, like an adult child, you know, of just like having fun, that gullible energy of like just like curiosity. You embody that. And this though is a Six of Cups. It's really childish, like your inner child too. You're going to be so happy, Leo. So happy of this accomplishment. It's amazing. You're going to be so happy when this is done, when you finish. And it's going to be so worth it. So worth the trouble. I think it's obviously something you love. Well, maybe not love, but it is definitely something that works for you now, right? Whatever this is. First, if it's a job you're at and you have this, they gave you something. Maybe you're doing it because you want to raise. You know, maybe you're doing it because you really are passionate about it. You know, I don't think Leos will do something they're not passionate about. It just doesn't go with them. They represent passion. I don't think Leos would do a job or something routine Virgo energy if they don't have some type of passion for it. It's just, I don't think you're the type of person that could just do that. That's more of a Capricorn Virgo kind of thing. You are, you know, your passion, your solar plexus is really important to you. It's your fuel. That's where you thrive. The sun is here. Solar plexus, creativity, force, passion, energy. Whatever. I don't think you would do something that makes you bored for a living at all. So this is amazing. It's like the energy you put into this when you started of excitement, you maybe kind of, it got taken over. It kind of, you know, the stress took over and you kind of sometimes even forgot why you even started. You're gonna rekindle with that energy pretty soon. Pretty soon you're gonna know why. And maybe that's the boost you need. It's a remembrance happening with Mercury, you know, Mercury coming, going retrograde in Gemini. It's gonna be like ding, an illumination. And maybe the feeling of remembrance is going to be what actually prompts the creativity and gives you the answers for this strategy. Right? So I always look at the bottom. Yeah, like I was saying, see? Yeah, you've been bored. It's a process here. It's a process. Here we have you starting, then it getting complicated, and then you having to reveal, having deadlines with this. This could be deadline to me too. You know, they're over there. They're waiting for you to reveal, okay? There could be a deadline. And then you're still doing research here. And then here you go. Like a kid again, giddy, happy, proud of what you've accomplished. And here you have the Four of Cups, bottom of the deck. So yeah, there is kind of some boredom. There's kind of some, I just don't, you know, why am I not getting inspired? Why don't I have the answers? What is happening? Why am I blocked? It could be writer's block. It could be anything blocked. It's a blockage. It's a blockage. So, and that's why the strategy card is here. When we're strategizing, we're definitely looking at every option and every, you know, the best solution at hand. And then here you have the Page of Cups. I was talking about the other pages, the Page of Swords especially, but you have the Page of Cups. Again, that energy of innocence. Page of Cups, Six of Cups. Remembering the sentiment, the feeling, why you're doing it, really. It's for the money, sure, but before that, I think there's a deeper reason that you've forgotten along the way because, you know, of the circumstances, obviously, the stress of it. But you're going to remember exactly why. And that is going to be amazing for you. It's going to be the boost I think you need. And it's going to give you strength. Okay? It's going to shift the energy. This is the Death card. It's going to shift the energy. Okay? It's going to get you out of that boredom you feel. That sensation of being stuck and not moving forward. Or at least not knowing where you're going. Okay? Hermit. Okay, since we're in Taurus season, I picked some self-love goddess cards, you know, in homage to Taurus season, which is all about, again, guys, self-love, relaxing, breathing, and being grateful, and taking care of yourself, okay? Treating yourself nicely, talking to yourself nicely. Okay, let's get into the Goddess Guidance Oracle and see what we have for you. Then we'll get a spell card, and then we'll finish with the Immensely Oracle, which is the 42 ideals of Ma'at, the Egyptian goddess of justice in daily life. Okay, so let's start with the Goddess Guidance and see what you get. For Leo, please, Spirit, what does Leo have to know right now, Spirit, from the Goddess? That's a lot of cards. Goddess Guidance. You're going to get a lot of information. You just have to go pluck. I feel like, oh, you guys, you've been blocked. I'm telling you, you're getting all the answers. The answers are coming. The answers are coming. Prosperity. Love this. Abundancia. The universe is pouring its abundance onto you. Be open to receive. Something, do you see how it went bloom? Like a pack of cards just went, I told you, something's coming. The answers are coming. The abundance is coming. The recognition is coming. The success is coming. I'm hearing people applauding. I'm hearing glasses clanging. I'm hearing music. It's just going to be such a beautiful celebration for you, Leo. And it's coming pretty soon. Well, this is a May reading, so it's for May, okay? But for those of you not watching in May, this is coming pretty soon. Like I'd say, matter of a month. There you go, 30 days, okay? Now, let's get into the, I'm just gonna put this here. Let's get into the spell cards for Leo. Spell card, Spirit, for Leo. What do you have for Leo, please? Okay, hello. All right. Leo, please, Spirit. So, safe travel. Are you guys traveling pretty soon? Keep me safe and let me roam far away, but bring me home. Maybe that search for answers. The Hermit is kind of a voyager, but an inner voyage. Maybe that's the travel here. Metaphorically, they're talking about your inner traveling. It's talking about you going within, remembering, going back to the initial phase of this project, whatever this is, traveling back to this sentiment, this energy of why you started it in the first place. Remember, I was saying that. Because here you're looking like the Four of Cups. They want you to change that. Go from the Four of Cups to the Six of Cups, right? You remember the emotion it procures to you, the feeling that arises, and why you started doing this or started this project or took it on, you know. And then this is maybe the travel. It's an inner travel. I feel like it's an inner travel. Some of you might be traveling literally pretty soon, you know, maybe to present this project. Who knows? But either way, you're safe. You're safe while traveling. This is essentially what this card is saying, whether it's a metaphoric travel, it's a spiritual travel kind of thing, or a physical one. You're safe. That's all you need to know. For those of you that need to know, maybe we're worried about that, you are safe while traveling. Okay? Don't worry about that. Okay, next and last, we have these are the Amenti Okay, the Amenti Oracle. Like I said, the 42 ideals of Ma'at in daily life. I'm going to close off this beautiful reading. Doesn't this page of cups look like judgment? Doesn't it? It's the awakening. It's illumination with the sun here too. Looks like judgment to me. I almost thought it was judgment. It really looks like a judgment card. What do they have in their hand? A dove? Yeah. It's again, Page of Cups is full of passion. It's artistic, it's creative, it's inspired. You're getting your inspiration back, definitely. Okay. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Leo? Leo, beautiful reading. I affirm that all life is sacred. I affirm, oh, it just flies. Beautiful picture with this and this dragonfly. It reminds me of the dragonfly that's in Colette Baron Reid's Spirit Animal Oracle. The dragonfly says, truth transcends all illusion. Taking me back to that energy of your truth, of the initial energy, Page of Cups, Six of Cups. What made you start this? That childlike energy, that passion, that drive. The imagination, because that's your truth. I feel like you gotta reconnect with that. Okay, so the dragonfly, beautiful picture, and you see how it's on top of her head, so it's almost like, again, illumination. There's something happening. You're getting downloads. Mercury is definitely on your side right now. Mercury's always on our side. All the planets are always on our side. Come on. But I guess I'm gonna rephrase that. Mercury is just what you need right now, and Mercury's coming right on time to bring back your inspiration. Okay, so this is beautiful. I hope you guys loved it, enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps other people find the video that might need the message, just as you do, maybe. Anyway, I hope it was helpful to you. You know, this message was helpful, uplifting. This is why I'm here. I love reading for you guys, and this is a beautiful reading. I really love this energy, Leo, for you. And I will see you guys next time. I don't know. You guys are my 5th sign. I still have like 7 signs to do. But I really wanted to do a reading for this summer solstice. Sorry, I'm going too fast. For the solar solstice, that's tomorrow in Taurus. So I might do like a pick a card. If you guys are interested, check it out. Anyway, that's what I plan on doing. Sorry, but you never know. I also have my French channel, so it's a lot. So I don't know. Anyway, I hope you like this one for now. And I'll see you next time. Take care and have a happy, lovely weekend. Take care of yourself, okay? And don't worry. Bye, Leo.